Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
Hey, what do you guys think about what's going on in Ukraine, man? You guys been paying attention to that
terrible.
shit? It's horrible, right?
Yeah. Very upsetting.
Pretty rough, bro.
Yeah.
It's a rough
It's
time
very
right now.
upsetting.
Yeah.
I've been disturbed, and
Yeah,
I know
it's
everyone
pretty wild.
has, but yeah, it's affecting.
Yeah,
it's
we,
affecting everyone.
Yeah, Lola actually knows a guy from the Ukraine, and we sent him $100 today.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Is
really
there
nice.
anything
Yeah,
that
It's going
They
a long
need
way
it.
for him?
They got a lot of shit going on out there. What was that, brother?
Is there anything we can do for him?
Yeah, man, there is actually. We could do if you guys out there, if you send the Cash App, we can send it to let's see. Well, you know what? I'll put something out there and
Okay.
we'll figure that
Yeah,
out
because I'm interested.
because I don't have it on me right
If you
now.
guys are interested
You know what I mean?
in donating, we'll put the information in the description for this episode. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. For
Yeah.
sure.
But anyways,
Damn.
man, what I wanted to get into, bro, because of course they're not showing this on the news. You know, they're not really talking about it.
Right.
But you remember what just happened with Hunter Biden, right?
Yes, sir.
That was in the Ukraine, bro.
Yeah.
Right? So I go back to that. And so if you guys don't know, I'm not going to read all this nonsense, but
I remember this.
yeah, so basically what happened was there's a company called Burisma. That's B as in boy, Urisma. And during the Obama administration, they had their hands in the cookie jar over there, Obama and Biden, messing around in the Ukraine. And it either looks like Putin's their muscle or like he doesn't like what's going on his fucking doorstep, right? Because they had Burisma had a part of this company in Crimea, and in 2014,
Crimea River.
damn, that's a good one, dog. In 2014, Crimea was annexed by the Soviet or by Russia, right? He shut him down. Like, nah, I'm not fucking. You guys are playing these games on my fucking doorstep. I ain't going for it. You know what I mean? So Hunter Biden gets this job from Burisma, bro, from this energy company or whatever the fuck. Salary, 50 bands a month, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets this email and it says they found this email. Fuck the email. The email's not important. But what is important is what he got paid to do was introduce his dad to this energy people. And his dad, there was a prosecutor who was investigating Burisma and was investigating Hunter Biden. And his dad got him fired, bro. It's right there. It's a fact. You guys can look it up yourself. Prosecutor General Viktor Shokin. That's Viktorshokin. And he threatened to hold $1 billion U.S. loan guarantee at the very end of the Obama administration. Right? So he used his muscle as vice president on the Ukraine, right?
Right.
So Putin sees all this shit going down, and of course he's going to respond, dude, right? And that's what they're not telling us, right, in the news is that, like,
And
yo,
this was
all these
known people. This was known information.
Yeah.
But everybody was calling you a Trumper if you tried to talk about any of this, bro.
And I don't vote for anybody.
So,
I don't vote.
crazy.
Like, so anyway, but look at this, man. So I looked up Burisma, and it talks about all their natural gas market and all this stuff. Mykola Zlochevsky is the Ukrainian oligarch that started it. But what's interesting, I talked to you about the Crimea River, as you said. So then they were annexed right here by the Russian Federation, like I said, in 2014.
Okay.
Again, in the Obama administration. So
Right.
they're fucking with them, right?
Right.
Putin ain't going for it. And what's interesting is Burisma is a Delaware corporation. And Mr. Joe Biden is the senator from Delaware.
Ding, 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 ding.
Right? Basically, what you can do in Delaware is it's a safe haven
For businesses.
Yeah, for businesses. Exactly. They got
Look,
it
she
in
knows. She's
Jersey.
a business lady.
Exactly. They got it in Jersey. They
You
got
could
it.
set up a good LLC there.
Yeah, they got it in Jersey. They got it in New York. But interestingly enough, they did that one in Delaware, where he's from, and he's got his hands in the cookie jar of him and his son. So I found that interesting. This is more about the Delaware General Corporate Law, the corporation law. And it was adopted in 1899. So they've had it for a while. It's nothing new. But people definitely know their way around it. And look at this, bro.
Vitaly Klitschko.
The heavyweight champion, bro. He's the mayor of Kyiv. And look at him, bro. That man's worth $100 million. He's out there with a fucking machine gun ready to defend his fucking country to the death, bro.
Wow.
And Lennox Lewis thought he was going to beat him if they fucking didn't stop that fight. That fool would have beat his ass.
You could think of it that way too, or you can
I'm
think
just
of it
fucking
as
around.
that's a good photo op. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
you
That's
got
what I
us-
was thinking
Because
too.
what it
got
made me
us
think
over.
of what you said before we started shooting. The world.
Hey,
is
what
saved.
if back there
Rodney.
you could see a Walmart sign, bro? I'd be like, wait a minute.
Hey, we over here doing TikToks and shit.
Right? Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
On the real, that's kind of crazy, man. I got
But-
a film of some. It was a kid and a mom in an apartment and shit.
Yeah.
Same situation.
Yeah.
Man, I seen a jet fly past, man, and shot a rocket, man, to that mug, bro.
Yeah.
On live video.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
worried about
crazy.
the dogs too. I
Yeah.
know everyone says like, "Why are you worried about the dogs?" Why not?
Yeah, for
Man's
sure.
best friend.
Yeah. I worry
I'm
about everybody.
I'm like, let's think about the animals too. They're all those animals that people fled. You know how people in hurricanes, they leave their animals in their house.
Yeah.
It's terrible, and they shouldn't do that.
Right.
Well, I'm just sure that this happened over there because people were like running for their lives and they didn't know what to do. And I know some of them took their pets. They see them in
Yeah.
the subways. But I'm thinking there's a lot in houses right now, man.
Oh, yeah. I agree. For sure. You're right.
You know what?
That's
though?
fucked up.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
worried about that big time.
On a compassionate and understanding level from where you're coming from, I think how we should shift the energy from the worry is to send in like love and light to those situations so that they can get through whatever is they're facing. Because us worrying, I think sometimes
Makes
feeds
it
into
worse.
not makes it worse because we're showing our human compassion. Like we feel when we see these videos, and you got empathy for these people. But at the same time, we all know like we like to. There's a lot of play, and he's going to get more into it. There's a lot of forces at play at these things, and these images that they put in front of us are for a reason. So it's to invoke these feelings.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So, but
Well,
I didn't
let
want
me-
to say
let
that
me-
it's not a good thing though to care. I think we should just turn how we care and think of ways that we can send love to those in need.
Yeah.
Well, go
Let me,
ahead, bro.
I want to piggyback on what you just said about, kind of like how everything's kind of the world's a stage.
Mm-hmm.
So their president just happens to be a former actor comedian.
There it is.
And he actually has a fucking show. Guess what he was playing on the show? The president of the Ukraine. The show ran successfully for 5 years, and then he became the fucking president of
Wow.
Ukraine.
Just like this guy Trump.
Yeah. Yeah, I just fucking said that. Yeah.
So that's how they do it now.
The
huh?
world's a stage.
They test them in front of us on the TV.
This
Yeah.
is interesting. I didn't know any of this
Yeah.
until tonight.
Exactly.
There
That's
it is, right?
right.
Exactly.
So what's interesting too is look at what they're doing to this guy, bro. I've never seen this. Is they're freezing his personal assets, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen economic sanctions on a country. They froze his personal assets.
Who's personal? I'm such
Putin?
Oh yeah, they did.
They froze his personal assets.
Who did?
Fuck yeah, they did.
Exactly. But watch this.
They better.
Okay, now look at
They
this.
should have done that like a month ago. Damn it! And then
Let's
this
find
wouldn't be
out
happening right now.
who has the power to freeze your financial assets. Putin. Look at this shield right here. Do you know what red shield that is? Red shield.
Mm-hmm. Red Shield.
Is that a
Rothschild.
That's the Rothschild family
Oh.
crest. Okay. Now you tell me, hey, G, pay attention, please.
I am paying attention.
Coat
I'm
of
just looking
arms.
for the blunt wrap.
Coat of
Johnny,
arms.
Did you got a blunt wrap?
Does anybody have a blunt?
I'm listening though. I got my headphones on.
Russian coat of arms.
I'm
It's
paying
the same thing,
Go
G.
for it. Thank you, brother.
That's fucking.
I'll smoke some blunt.
That's
that
the Russian
crimson
coat of
shit,
arms.
I'm watching, brother.
That's the crimson, ain't it?
Oh, that's their coat
And
of
that's
arms?
the Rothschild shield.
That's a trip.
It's the
Oh
exact
wait,
same thing.
can I
It's
can
the
I see that one more
exact same
time?
thing.
The exact same thing.
Wait,
What?
We gonna rewind it so we can all catch it and
That's
appreciate
the
it.
Russian coat of arms,
Uh-huh.
and then the Rothschild coat of arms.
Yeah, this is the Rothschild family crest, and this is the Russian coat of arms. It's
Oh,
the
it
exact
is the
same
same.
thing.
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.